Now then folks, I removed all the spawning brushes from inside the greenhouse. They had a good shake in there, but I threw them in here because I thought I just want to see how many fry are left on the brushes. And as you can see, there were a considerable amount. Now, weirdly, the vast majority of the fry that were left on the brushes seem to be the darker ones, which is good because they're the ones I'm not really interested in keeping. So I'm going away for the weekend. They can stay in there, and there are a good few, a lot more than I thought there would be, to be perfectly honest. There's a few around there, crazy amounts really. So they will end up being fry food. So similar thing to Ricky down at New Forest. Any that are left in there from the weekend, they should be fine for a few days. They will they'll end up going in as fry food. And then in here we've got now seems to be a lot more of just right there you go, a lighter fry, which is quite strange. Just about see them bobbing about. There are still quite a few dark fry in here as well, as you can imagine. So there's a few down there. But the more you look, the more you see, and they are spread throughout. So I think there's going to be more than sufficient for me to be getting on with. More than sufficient for me to be getting on with. These guys in here have just had a massive water change. Again, look. Well, there you go. It's always been a problem because of the glare on the water. But it's not anymore. You might see the odd one, or maybe do. The odd one, yeah, you can just about make them out towards the back over there. And just fed them, so it's focusing on the food, but anyway, yeah, there you go. There you go. You can actually see them through the glare now, which is great. I'm happy about that because that means they're getting bigger. But when I compare them to the uni hatch fry, they are considerably bigger. I think because you're watching them all the time, willing them to grow, you know, notice it. But these will be getting a massive short out next weekend. I've got Will from Will's Koi and Trees, Wire Bonsais. We've got Frank from Frankly Koi coming over, hopefully Scott Henderson, we'll have to see, and then a subscriber of mine, a guy who's just around the corner, he's going to come up as well. I'm going to have a short through, so yeah, all being well, we'll pick I'm going to try and limit to the 100 best ones. Let me see, you can see them. See plenty of them in there. Try and limit it to the 100 best ones out of there, and see how we go. Because there's also the pond out there which won't be touched or harvested or done anything with until October. And there's actually still a few in the yellow vat out there that I use for Daphnia culture. When they first hatched and a few got sucked into the filter, because I've got the pillowcase and bag around the filter, I just dumped them in there just to see, and they're still going. They're not as big as these, but they haven't been as warm, and they haven't been getting fed either, so yeah, there's still one or two in there, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, these will get thinned out, Surplus ones from the other bigger greenhouse will end up being food for these, and the cycle of life will continue. God, there's a couple of monster darker ones down there as well. I don't know whether you can see them because of the glare. I'm just about to see the darker ones in the centre of the screen. They're big, quite big. So there's no doubt some cannibalism going on in here anyway. So they do need to be sorted out. It would have been this weekend, but we're away celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary. So yeah, it's going to be the weekend after, 1st of June. Alright guys, so just a quick update just to show you what's going on. I've got to crack on and get things ready for going away. So I will see you all soon. Take it easy.